Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This was Sunday morning and we were off down the garden. Some mornings they are raring to go and they all come running down the terrace. Other mornings it's a slow crawl.
William!
We'll get there eventually. We'll take our time and we'll play around.
Harry. Morning, Onslow.
The cat in front of you that's just come down the stairs, he's not one of mine. He's a stray, and he's a big stray. And he's actually quite a gentle giant, but he has a home and a family. But he's started appearing again. He came down a couple of years ago, and I actually paid for an operation for him. Then I found out that he belonged to someone. If you enjoy the video today, everyone, and you'd like to know more about my cats, all of them, the seeing, the disabled and the hangers-on, it'd be great to have you at the channel.
Harry!
Could you give us an all-important like and subscribe, and any comments and questions you may have, let me know. So we're right at the far end of the garden. I don't like it down this end. The cats do. It's overgrown, ramshackle, fallen down walls, boulders, trees,
hello, Dipper.
nettles, you name it, it's all down there. Dipper, this is Dipper. He's nearly blind. There's Scoots, who is blind. Jasper, the big cat on the left, he can see. But they all like getting into the weeds, especially the blind cats. They love to push through. They love that little bit of resistance against them. Can't see where they're going. Doesn't make any difference. And they love to climb on the rocks as well. And these rocks are, there's a bank to the left. Scoots, he's up and down there all the time.
Mabel.
There's Mabel, his best friend. She's blind.
Hello, Mabels.
They all love getting into that long grass. It's their big adventure time down there. Even this one. There's Mum Cat. See what I mean about Mabel, the blind cats. Can't see where they're going, but they love pushing through that grass. There she is, being listened to by Scoots, her friend. It's a little bit difficult to follow this one because there was so much going on. Cats here, cats there. There's mum cat going up to the big boulder. And there's Mabel going up to the old olive tree. All of the cats climb this tree. Just because she's blind, as many of you know, it's no boundary for her. They can move around up there. I mean, the branches are big, old, thick, wide. And because the bark is textured, it's easier for them to, or easy for them to get their claws into and manoeuvre.
Mabel, you're on the wrong side.
Scoots was still on the ground pushing through. So they go up head first and they come down, and they all try it the same way. They come down head first, then they realise that they can't. They swing their bodies round and they use their front paw claws to lower themselves down to the ground.
Well done, Mabel. Well done.
There's no panic with them. I've said to you many times before, my cats, my blind cats, I spend as much time as is needed with them for them to get used to their surroundings, whether it be inside the house or out in the garden. Everything is sniffed out, mapped out, and then committed to memory.
Scoots.
Now Scoots is going up the bank. He knows this bank. But this time Mabel's going to go up there with him. She follows him everywhere. The pair of them were at the rescue centre the day I went there. And I was only going to get one blind cat. These two were playing together,
Mabel.
and I didn't like to
Mabel.
separate them. So I came home with two blind cats. And they've been best friends ever since.
Oh, hello, Tigger.
None of the cats like to be left out. They all like to be involved. It might not all be at the same time, but if I'm around and we're at the end of the garden or anywhere in the garden, the cats have to be involved. Mum cat, Tigger, doesn't matter. They'll all have a go at trees, joining in. The only difference with the seeing cats when they're in the trees that they can jump from branch to branch, whereas the blind cats have to they find their way forward. But there really isn't much difference between them once they are up there. There is another part to this, everyone. We weren't finished yet. Hope you've all enjoyed the first part, everyone. And if you have, please don't forget that like and subscribe. Always brilliant to see. And as usual, we will all see you all again a little bit later.